Now, we've just seen all of the slide action. Some good, some bad, to the point where we think in true Triple M style, Spud, we need to do best on and then the worst on ground. So how are we doing this?
I'm going to get Jay-Z Clark and the Warrior to do the best on ground, and I'll bring up the ladder, the worst on ground.
Righto, so best on, how are we seeing?
Shoot away, Jay-Z, with your one.
I thought Brian Taylor should get the one vote with the skin-hugging bright green Kermit suit.
Agreed.
Good talk, good theatrics early, but it was the point of entry. You know, the full backwards flip, high impact. So I think Brian deserves his one vote.
Strawny unlucky to miss the votes. I reckon he could have got one, but he didn't. Force clearly gets the two votes. With the Mancuni Jim, the one that was last seen on TV. What has it been? 2007.
It was a long time ago.
2007, maybe 2008.
He didn't quite fill it out as well, but he had the...
We saw more of him than we saw of you.
The Frank String, he basically mooned the G on entry.
He covered up the front part of what he wanted to hide with a tape of some description, but the back part was left open, and it was open for all to see.
Was there a little turtle there?
No, what there was. It was just
or a little brown bear?
There was a clear three, wasn't there, Joe? Clear three votes. Mick Malloy, the cape, and then took the cape off with pure theatre. It came down to some budgie smugglers in the Richmond colours, and then just soaked it up. Jim did a bit of Merv Hughes action, swaying, got the crowd behind him going, then the Usain Bolt, and then got out of the water and just pumped the crowd up again. It was what was meant to happen.
Well, and they needed pumping up. This is the thing, because there have been some real flatteners that have sucked the oxygen out of the venue with poor performance. And Spud, this is where we get to you with the three worst on.
He wanted to do this too, Jim.
I know Howie's down there, and he would agree with me. Look, I'm going to give the one vote to Sam Lane, because there wasn't enough inertia and power, not enough body weight to actually get her head under the water.
That's not Sam's fault. She's
well,
only
bad
small.
luck. Suck it up. She gets one vote, Joe Bird. It's simple as that.
Lacks some speed. Needs more speed.
Two votes goes to a guy that thought it was going to turn the crowd here today to fall off their seat when he put leather gloves on. Real glass eye stuff, dude. Boring as bat crap. Absolute crap, Das. If that's what you've got, 10 days to come up with that sort of crap.
He's in career worst form, Duke.
Because he wore the gloves a couple of years ago. That is yesterday's news, dude.
No one knew.
No one gives a stuff.
Off the ground, no one even knows what that means.
Everyone in the crowd knew that he wore gloves down at Simmons Stadium. So you're not that big, dude.
No one gets
You're not that big. You might be big when you get up in the morning and look in the mirror and go, wow, have a look at me. I'm flying.
But it was just a black sort of plain suit he had on too. There was no sizzle there.
Real test pattern stuff it was.
No, junk. All right, so there's a well-earned two votes.
This one took a lot of doing for mine, JB.
Yep.
But it was sort of nonchalant. I'm going to be cool, you know,
Olympic style,
George Clooney type, just sort of walk in and coolly sort of sit down, arms folded,
boring outfit,
had a cap on, and then was going to be a real side splitter. He put the goggles on. What a wanker! then decided it was like Simon Davis, Chris Tabaret facing Simon Davis on day 4 of an Indian pitch. Real. When the ball hits the pitch, it just sort of rolls along the ground. 3 votes goes to boring as bat crap. Wolf! You boring prick! And then JB, to top it off, the one that got me JB with the 3 votes, decided to think, I better do something. You know what he did?
What did he do?
A freestyle lap. Side me, split me sides open. Where's Doc White? Get him from Edward. Seriously, guys.
Oh, come on.
He's kidding himself.
It was Oxy.
Absolutely kidding himself.
That had
the
nothing.
Wolf. I know he's given the votes today, but wowee. If he took 2 weeks to say, I'm going to do a freestyle lap, he is kidding himself.
I'm hearing you, Spud. I can't argue with any of those votes.
Well, he's Doc White now. Just sew my sides up, Doc. I've got holes in my guts here everywhere from our 2 Triple M boys.